Welcome everyone to the Friday Night BS show. I'm your host, John Truncali. Alongside me was Mr. Bruce up there and Mr. K Dog. No Deana tonight. We can't share. Deana's busy. Deana's busy tonight. But we got a lot of fun topics. We're on Instagram tonight. I think I'm streaming to the group page. So group page members, if I am, please let me know. I'll be able to see your comments on Facebook, the Facebook app. Kevin and Bruce won't be able to see them, but I will see them and share them to the group here. What are we going to talk about tonight, guys? Got a lot of fun stories to talk about tonight. Influencer drops 19K on surgery to become a virgin again, but doctors warned her of some risk involved. I don't know. Is that worth it? Is it worth it to be a virgin? Do you want to be a virgin again, Kevin?
No.
19 grand to make it go away again.
Yeah, she's gonna make her a virgin again. Yeah, so she's giving it a shot.
It's a one-shot deal.
It's a one shot. Well, she's got plans for that. She's got plans. She's got it all planned out what she wants to do after. So this toilet habit is done by almost all men. Grossed out women complain. Pretty fucking disgusting. Yeah. I wait to ask you the $1 million question when we're talking about that topic, you guys, but we'll get to that one. And the last one, porn star Lily Phillips is officially going for the world's record by sleeping with 1,000 men in a single day. And she has apparently opened signups. So get your picture done, Kevin. Get a nice picture. Send it. It's a trip to the UK. You can be number 657, 680, one of those numbers.
She's not my kind of girl. I'm gonna pass.
You're gonna pass. You don't want to be part of. You don't want to be part of history forever. Your name will be in the Guinness Book of World Record as a member of the 1,000 Men Club. Dude.
Yeah, I'll pass.
You're gonna pass. Oh, Brucey, are you passing?
If you're gonna do it, you got to be 1 or 1,000.
Same here. Brucey, anything in between anything between 1 and 1,000, is that a go for you?
Sloppy 839th? I don't know, but
I have some funny things to talk about with that one. It's pretty interesting as I was looking into this story. Just even her, she surprises me because she's not your typical porn star. So for me, reading a little bit about her and where she comes from and her background, her schooling, it just is starting to make me, Kevin, worry about Gen Z.
Starting, huh?
It is starting because I think it's almost like Gen Z is part of that late 1960s group where it was just free sex. We don't give a shit about nothing. Although in the 70s they weren't, advertising it on the internet. They didn't have the internet, but they have chosen that sex isn't a big deal to them. It doesn't matter who it's with, and for them, it's not even a number. It's just sex.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, are you at that point in your life where it really doesn't matter anymore? I mean, it's just.
I no, because I've always felt this way. Like the idea of even like worrying about something like that, I just think it's so dated and like who cares? Like why? Is it important?
So Kevin,
does it really have that much bearing on your life?
Are they just a number then, Kevin?
No, that's the whole point. Like, if it's going to be someone that I want to be with, it's going to be because I want to be with them.
Oh, I just thought maybe you were to the point where they're just a number now instead of a name.
Bruce, Bob Elliott says, "Where you been, Bruce?" So Bruce has been here. He's been here. Evan, are they listed in your little black book as number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4?
I don't have a little black book.
Oh, I had to get rid of mine when I got married. I've never.
You got married.
Did
you have a little star rating?
The white ceremoniously burned it
You could have just told her they were good contractors, people that you worked with that were good electricians, and said,
Well, yeah,
that
I had the star rating, you know.
yeah, the star rating was how good of an electrician they were.
They're just all girls'
You
names. That's all.
job, honey. I had to lay a lot of pipe.
This girl really knows how to twist a wire. That's what I mean. Anything. It's just it's insane.
Yep.
I'm going to get into it looks like we're streaming perfectly fine on
Facebook,
the
right?
team on our group page. So Bob Elliott jumped in there. Dean has jumped in there. Dean says, "Pop that cherry." Well, yeah, she's getting that cherry is going to get popped.
It's an
good.
expensive cherry to put back.
Oh my goodness! Hold on, boys. Let me open my notes here, and we'll get started with the Virgin. The Virgin will be getting. She's going to get started. All right. Let's see, where are we at? A Brazilian influencer. It's always an influencer, Kevin and Bruce. It's always an influencer.
Nobody gives a shit about anybody else.
Yeah, I mean, it's just it. You know, to me, when I was reading the story, it's just. What was the name of the guy that started the circus and he was always in charge? The ringmaster, who was
P.T.
just
Barnum.
Barnum and
yeah.
P.T.
These kids
Barnum.
these kids are turning into this guy and just trying to figure out different things to draw people to their OnlyFans page. And this is, to me, it's almost that's what it is. It's just like, who wants a shot at fucking the new virgin? Can I say that? I could say fucking the new virgin. The Brazilian influencer
Are you still on Facebook?
we're still on Facebook. Good morning, Brett. Yeah, we're still on there. The Brazilian influencer plans to become a virgin again by dropping more than $19,000 on vaginal regeneration operation. That's the name of it, boys. But a doctor has warned her about potential risk. The procedure holds a special meaning for me, she said. She's 23, dude. She's 23. I'm assuming she hasn't had a child yet, but it's got to be that beat up, Kevin, by 23.
No, I think that this is just some like psycho shit that this person's doing, and there's probably nothing wrong with her parts down there.
Yeah, I want to see it. I need evidence. I want to see a picture, man.
You want to see the hymen, or you? Yeah.
I just want to. I for her to make this decision, it's just insane because there's a lot of consequences that come with doing this surgery. From what I've been, dude, all I know, guys,
So is she putting it back for her future husband to be the first or something?
I don't know. Well, we'll get into that one. We'll get into that. But I'm going to let you guys know that I'm going to have to really, after researching this, I'm really going to have to clean out my fucking Google history because I am going to get some weird shit for advertisement after this week.
Oh, man.
Better you than us, John.
John, you got to send me some of those ads that you get.
Oh,
really good. You got to be like, check this shit out.
Oh my God, it's going to be torture, man. I'm going to get all kinds of shit. Press, while describing her decision, cosmetically wind back the clock of her sex life. You can't. That's the thing, right? Go, Kevin. I'm going to let you. You're the philosopher of our group. Please.
No. I just like immediately. I'm just like, why? Why would you do that? That seems ridiculous, especially only being 23.
23.
like if it was a 60-year-old, okay, sure, there's a conversation to be had.
I can see the 60-year-old going in there, lifting it up like, can we do a little tuck and tighten here, a little bit here?
Listen. I need these curtains restitched.
Can you stitch this up? I don't know. Does this lip supposed to flap like this? What's going on down there?
I really need someone to rehang these drapes and trim them up a little.
No. She's putting the wall back up.
Yeah, there's a little tear right here. Can you fix that? That was from my last husband. Oh my God.
Why don't they just call it a hymen regenerative surgery?
It's pretty bad here. And okay, I'm gonna share some pictures here. No, not of the unit, not the unit of the actual her. Just some photos of her. Okay, John. Virgin. That's what I titled the picture. The first picture is titled Virgin, so I'm gonna put that over here.
Like a virgin.
Delete that. and reformat your hard drive after the show is over.
Oh shit! All right,
Especially if he's going to get on the waiting list for the porn star. So yeah.
He's going to be on the pedo list in California.
Wow.
All right.
Is that a man?
She looks like she's like 12 years old with hair.
She's a woman. She is a woman, guys. There's no doubt about it.
That is quite the jawline.
Oh, let me go back up to my show notes because I'm laughing so hard I went too far down. Oh my God. The bombshell, as she is listed in the article, undergoing this God, I can't even say this. HYMENOPLASTY.
Hymenoplasty. Hymenoplasty.
Yeah, there you go. Kevin, you'll say.
Hymenoplasty.
There you go. That's what she's getting done. Also known
Hymenoplasty.
Yeah. Also known as hymen repair, in which the surgeon screws, oh my God, dude.
Screws?
Yeah, screws together the torn edges of a woman's hymen.
Screws.
What is this? What have we getting to here, man?
You're the one that picked the article, John. Shit.
Oh my God. With dissolvable stitching, of course, you don't want to go back in there after you stitched it up. Dude.
What happens?
You can break it all over again.
Oh my God. Oh man. That way the patient will bleed the next time she has a hanky panky, as they listed it. So that's giving her the sense.
Hanky panky.
Yeah, hanky panky. Whoever wrote these probably a 1960s fucking or 1940s fucking fucking writer or whatever you want to call him. Shit, hanky panky. So that's what she wants. She wants that feeling, that sense of what it was like when she first had intercourse. And
I mean, for some women it was pleasurable, other women was painful.
Maybe, yeah. Well, yes, that is true, Bruce. Speaking as a man, yes, that is true, Bruce.
So it has nothing to do with her wanting.
I'm just saying from what I heard,
From what I heard, Bruce.
I heard
from on the streets. What I heard on the streets was
rumor has it,
Word on the streets.
Yeah.
Word on the streets is, man, if you'd see that.
I'm no expert.
Nothing to do with like her wanting to portray herself as a virgin again.
She wants that sense, that feeling. We'll get right into it.
Anybody that has internet isn't gonna know that's not true.
Well, yeah, that's the whole thing here. I mean, that's here. Let me get another shot at her. There's another shot at her. Share screeny. All right. Why won't it let me do it that way? You piece of. There we go. There's another picture of her.
Wow.
She is single. She's single, guys. I wonder why.
Kind of got the Joker mouth going there, don't she?
I mean, more like the Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, Bruce. Yeah. It's just a little weird.
But I mean, she's kind of got that, like the upturn, like the Joker with the, his little smile thingy,
I mean, it's the jaw. It's like the jaw and the lips. Like it's comically chiseled and yet puffy.
Yeah, I'm sure she's had some work up there too.
And I bet you she's one of these gals that does not look good with the makeup off.
It's possible. Well, she is single, guys. She is single. She's single.
So that was kind of my point, though. Like somebody who would have a surgery like this, they're already getting work done, and they probably have some sort of like mental disorder surrounding it.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully
she's got the blackout arm. That's
she's got
sure
the
with the tat.
That's somewhat not.
I would
sexy.
never get one of those tattoos. Never in my life.
That's got to be painful as hell, dude. That's all I'm saying.
I mean,
why? Why do you want to get it? Why do you want to get a piece of your body inked completely black?
Yeah.
And here's a picture that kind of says, she's had some work done. I think she's had some lip work done too, as well.
Whoa!
Yeah, she got little puffy lips right there. So
Well, I mean, and she's had her cheeks done.
she's
She
had her
looks like
cheeks.
she's had her forehead done. Like
Yep.
probably chin, nose.
Nose.
she
Yeah,
got-
there's probably nothing original left there up on top. So
there's
I mean,
nothing.
that's my point. These are one of these people that gets like addicted
yeah,
to having these surgeries,
I don't think she's
and this
really
is
had.
just the next thing.
I don't think she's really had their boobs done though, because they should be.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Those things are defying gravity.
Yeah.
Truth.
Yeah, she does have duck puff
John,
lips.
did you put the little heart there?
No, I didn't do that. I just noticed a little heart. I did not put the heart there. I wouldn't have.
I'm
done
thinking something's peeking.
that. Hey Kevin, maybe her heart's on the other side. You never know these days.
Maybe.
Somebody's anatomy is a little messed up.
Yeah. Dean says duck puff lips. She does. She does have duck puff lips. Very, very duck puff like lips. I'm gonna pass on that, guys. Let me get back to where she's at. She is single and has not decided who will deflower her on her post-op after her post-op. So she hasn't decided yet.
Well, they better have 16 grand to pay for that.
That's what I'm thinking. She's gonna, yeah. I
mean, she's probably making quadruple that, which is why she's doing it.
Yeah, I think.
How many times can she have this surgery?
Oh, I
Is
don't.
this just a cycle?
Yeah, I'm going to be a virgin again. Damn it. However, Hannah, the CEO of a London-based medical clinic, the virtual doctor office that offers access to specialized physicians, claims that the I don't even want to say that hemo, mean plasto, whatever the hem, whatever. I'm not going to try to say it. Is not as
keep going, Don. I like it.
the hemo, whatever it is not.
We might be here a while, Kevin.
It's not the sexual fortune. It's not the sexual fountain of youth that it is billed to be as. This is going on for a while. So there's probably quite a few women out there that wanted this because it's available. So I'm thinking it's she's not the first, and I don't think she's going to be the last person to have this kind of work done. So let me put this up. It's so bad. Where am my Instagram? All right, here we go. Added that the vaginal rejuvenation, I'm not going to say it, carries some risk, including infection and scarring. The patient can also suffer minor bleeding during and after the procedure, healing and dissatisfaction with the results. So this is not a for sure it's going to work and everything's going to be hunky-dory after it's done. So, Kevin, do you want to be would you like to be the deflower?
No.
Brucey, would you like to be the deflower? Bruce is so scared he just lipped the words no. He didn't want to say no out loud. Did we lose your mic? Yes, we did.
Yes.
Bruce, we did.
I see his lips moving, but I don't hear nothing.
No, I think he's screwing around because he's loop back in.
Move it along.
Yeah, this was a ploy from him because he's gonna go look her up and he's gonna go send her a picture.
He's calling right now.
He's calling her right now. Listen, girl, you're 23.
He's on Duolingo learning how to speak Colombian.
I know how to use this Zoom thing. Let's try that out first.
So I was looking up this procedure.
Mm-hmm.
It has no like medical basis. Like it does nothing. Like it doesn't help people or like, the only thing they said that like could possibly be a positive is like they do it in cases of like sexual violence.
Right. Yeah. Sexual violence. Yeah.
Like everything else is like cultural and religious shit. And it's like, okay.
Yeah. I think it's also done in women that have extremely large headed babies.
Yeah, but why? Like, that's not really important to.
The husband wants to go back in there, you got to stitch that up, Kevin. Come on now.
She's putting it back together for the stepson.
It's like a Lego. It's like the Star Wars Lego set. You got to put that shit back together eventually. So and there's a possibility that there's at least 4 pieces missing by the time you're done the Lego set.
I don't know what happened to those.
Oh God, Kevin, you're terrible, man. Well, that is her. That is her. I don't know, Bruce. You know what? I've been trying to get Bruce to go to Best Buy. It's Christmas. They got all these sales. He's using a laptop from 2005. So I think he's due for a new. I think it has Windows 3.1 on it, and somehow he's got it to work.
Fucking running Windows NT.
No, I went further back. I went 3.1. He's still loading with his floppy disk. Oh, you're young.
Logging in over fucking Netscape to get on the show.
Yeah. He's probably still using his AOL minutes.
Prodigy. He's using Prodigy.
I got 50 more hours left here on AOL.
Oh my God.
I can see him. Damn you, Time Warner. Damn you, Time Warner.
I don't even understand. I mean, but to be fair, he's gonna get a laptop and Windows 11 sucks. So
yeah, I haven't had any problems with it at all so far.
Oh my God.
I think it all really comes down to is I think user experience. I mean, a user understanding of, I think like for us, we got through all that nonsense in the early days. Oh, download this. Let me download this. Let me download that. Let me download this. To where we're at today is like, that's cool, but I'm not downloading that on my PC. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, that'll do this. Oh, nah, you know what? I'm not going to. So I think back then I remember being that person who's just like, oh, this is going to help me do this. I'm going to download it. No questions asked. We just next. Didn't read shit. Didn't read that we're signing up for 50,000 different things, So I think user error and understanding of your system, I think is important when it comes to even Windows 11, even to today, Windows 11. Just making sure, do you really need that program? Does it work? Who made it?
Yeah.
It's crucial. It's crucial. How did we get into computers? Should we wait and bullshit?
We were talking about Bruce getting a new computer, which he fucking needs.
He needs it, man. People, when he comes back on, we're just gonna have to give him a lot of shit about it's time to get a new PC, man, because it's and then it cuts out.
Deana too.
Yeah. And then Kevin, it cuts out exactly at 2 hours. The last couple of shows, right at the 2 hour, his laptop goes, "Fuck you." Done.
Yeah. Yeah, that's because it's finally reached 200 degrees and the processor can't run anymore.
The fan's no longer spinning in there. Oh my God. It was interesting reading this. To me, like, okay, again, this is another Gen Zer, and it's just, do you get that, like, from all the articles and stuff that we've done over the course of the time on this show? It feels like that's that group that grew up in the 60s, that was free love and late 60s, early 70s. It was all about, free love, fucking orgies, key parties, and really just no consequences, at all, or concerns for, who they were having sex with.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Like you can also like doomsay that whole thing too, and it makes a lot of sense too, because it's like if you look at what's happening like with our planet and like with the world governments and how people are living and everything that's happening, like and then it also kind of makes sense that these people don't give a shit because they're living in a world that's falling apart around them.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, because one of the things I hear is that from Gen Z is a lot of well, you guys are creating this huge deficit. It's all going to leave it all on us. We didn't create this. This is you. And that sense of oh, the world is going to end. Well, it's not us, it's you. And I think we were the same way when we were coming up, and as teenagers. And how we looked at things, as a whole, and just like, well, that's my grandparents. They created that mess. Why should I be bothered by it? But sex sex is always maybe it's just me, but sex has always been it's still like, oh, how can I put it? It still has consequences, and it's still you still have to think before you do it. You know what I
Well, I
mean?
mean, yeah, but it's so
Like
does you could make that same argument for drinking,
that is
and
true.
we don't do so well with that.
No, we don't. Well, some of us do. Some of us do. Some
Yeah,
of us.
but I mean, as a whole, humanity
Yeah,
doesn't do well with
yeah,
things that are pleasurable that are also bad for us if we're not
yeah.
careful.
Well, maybe I'm trying to say like morals. Let's put it that way. You know, the correct moral thing to do, like that little guy that's inside your head that's telling you that's wrong. It seems like
Yeah.
that little guy went to vacation with that
I mean,
generation.
I don't know. I think, but the other part of that too, like the other side of that argument is that this is also the generation of people that is the most like on the internet, right? So
Yeah,
like of course you see like these crazy people that are doing crazy shit that become popular and
yeah,
then everybody knows them as the person that tried to restore their virginity. When in
yeah,
actuality there's these crazy people all throughout time, but this is just the only time where it's easily accessible to everybody else.
yeah. No,
Because there's been
that's
psychos forever.
yeah. I see it. Brucey, you good? You live
I don't
audio?
know. Can you hear me?
There he is. There he is. Yeah,
Hey,
there he is. Bruce,
I think my
uh,
AC charger quit charging, and I think I was on battery.
did you get the mouse back on the wheel? Did you put the mouse back on the wheel to run?
But
So,
no. I don't have a mouse.
Brucey, I
No.
am off Thursday.
I'm
If
not
you
buying a
want,
computer till next year.
what do you, next year? Dude, all the sales are now, dude.
Just had to pay property taxes.
Oh,
oh fuck.
I already sent mine out. I'm good. You
Yeah, but you're probably at a very old rate.
yeah, mine's 1,400.
Yeah, for both
1,500. It went up
installments.
100. It went up 100.
Was
1,500.
it for the one installment or both?
Both.
Yeah, see, mine are 2,000 for each
Dude,
installment.
Kevin, that's like pocket change to this bastard right here. That's pocket change.
He doesn't.
Hey,
You don't get to keep your money by giving it away to the government.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. I
yeah,
do.
you never,
I wait till like a week before it's due, and I write them the check.
yeah, yeah, and I
Does
saw
it
a
come with a
post.
strongly worded letter as well?
Yeah, you sons of a bitches. It's yeah, we could get into all that, but property. It's just I saw a post the other day before we jump in, and it really doesn't. It hits you. Uh, and it's kind of a sad state of affairs, but it's just like you really never ever own your house, even after you paid it off. At any
Oh,
point in time, if you don't pay your property taxes, they can come in and take your home from you. So it's just, you've never ever truly ever owned your home. So it's just it's crazy. It's crazy.
that's capitalism, baby.
I get capitalism. That I know that not all states are that way. I think there's a few states in the country that actually, after you turn 65 and you do own your home outright, you no longer pay property taxes. And I
Mm.
think that's a great thing. I think North Carolina, is one of those states that waives the property taxes after the age of 65. So, I mean, hey, that's,
They waive the property taxes.
they waive it. Yeah. You don't have to pay them no longer. Yeah.
Right.
So,
But that doesn't mean that they're gone. That means that, if you ever sell your house to someone else, oh, they start paying property taxes again.
well,
It's
yeah.
not like
If
it's
you sell
paid
your
off.
house, yeah. Yeah. As long if you sold it, then it starts all back over again, dude.
That's right. Because you never really own anything.
You never really do own anything. It's kind of a sad state of affairs. I mean, it's but what are you gonna do, man? We could be somewhere else where they have other issues. We're great, but we're not that great. We have some things
Yeah.
that could be better. But I mean, even just off the bat, aren't you glad you live in America?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce. What is happening, Frank? You're happy you live in America. There's no other place you'd rather be. The mouse fell out of the wheel.
His mic's fucking fucked up again.
You're done. You're done. Try again. Come back in. Yeah, do the circle thing. Put the mouse back on. You might have fell off the. Yeah, there you go.
He's gonna lose that mouse, and it's gonna actually break his monitor.
And then he'll figure out a way to use his laptop with the crack in it.
We'll just get audio until next year.
No, it's not working, Brucey.
And you know what?
Back.
Wouldn't be so bad to live in Japan or like the UK, Italy, Greece.
Yeah. I mean, there's. I mean, look. I mean,
Fuck France. I don't ever want to live in France.
We have this supposedly mass exodus here. Same old shit. Same old.
The people that would need to leave this country are the ones that can't afford to fucking move out of it.
They can't. And I love all the posts of all these countries like, oh fuck yeah, we'll pay you to come. We'll pay you to come and stay. Come to Italy. We'll give you. Here we go. Hey, Kevin, cross your fingers. Here we go. Brucey, you there? No good. It's not good. Yeah. Circle back.
Oh man.
Thursday.
Tip-top show here, folks. Tip-top show.
Yeah, shut everything off in the background. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Yeah.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Try. This is India. Tech support. Windows tech support. Yeah. Try shutting it completely off and then turning it back on, Bruce.
Reset your router. Do you know what a router is?
You know what a router is? I don't think it's a router issue though. I think it's a PC issue. Yeah. Yeah. Shut it off and come back completely down and then wait. Yeah. He's going to go get one of his.
Flick us off.
No, he's going to get one of his. He's going to go get one of his guns out of the safe is what he's going to do right now and just blast that fucking thing. Yeah. Oh man. I don't know, Frank. Hopefully he did call customer service. They'll get them all dialed up. Hey, Bruce, if you whip out your penis, we're
moving. We're moving. We're on the move.
This. Yeah. Hey, Howard Stern has nothing on this show, baby. He has nothing on this show.
We just need interesting people to interview, John, and then we're set.
That's coming. We're getting some people to come on the show and be interviewed here. We're maybe eventually getting maybe a sandwich girl to come on.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, maybe a sandwich girl. Bruce is like, we'll jump into the next one.
Man, those seats look comfortable.
Oh, look, are you going to sit on the floor?
I don't know.
I don't think it's a PC issue. I mean, an internet issue. Yeah, I don't think it's your internet, Bruce. I think it's your internet's always been good. It's your PC. I think you need to get your PC fixed. Restart it, then come back in.
His video's lagged out.
Yeah, it's logged out. He got closer to the router. There you go. Yeah, try restarting it, Mr. Bruce. There you go. There we go. We got all right.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh my goodness. A sandwich sounds nice, Frank. I do. Poor Bruce. I know. I feel sorry for Bruce, but what are we gonna do, Bruce? No, Carol, you have to understand. We have been trying to get Bruce to get a new laptop for like a year now. And I keep telling him when my day's off, I'll take him to Best Buy. We'll pick one out. He doesn't have to go extremely crazy. HP's got a great little laptop with an updated processor. He doesn't need a lot of storage space because all he does is put his golf scores in there. So it's not like he has, anything else to put on there, but at least get something up to date. HP's got a great little laptop with an i5 processor for like $500. A 512 gigabyte SSD.
Oh my God. He could buy a $300 off-brand Acer at Best Buy and
a Chromebook.
He's doing good.
He could buy a Chromebook. Yeah, he could.
Yeah.
And we love Bruce, but hopefully the mouse and he maybe has to redo their maybe he needs to put find another AOL disc because he might have ran out of hours. That's what might have cost him that. So he's gonna what was
He's
it?
got to
What was
update his Geocities page.
yeah. What was it? What was the? He needs to update it. What I think is going on though is he can't update Chrome or Explorer any longer, and I think that's where his issues are because it's too old of a laptop, and some of the new features that they're coming out with won't work. Yeah, dial up. He probably does. What was it? Hey, Kevin, you'll remember. What was it? Netflix. Remember, not Netflix, but what was that one?
Netgear?
Then the one browser that came out the same time Explorer came out. Remember Netcast or what was the
Oh
name?
my God.
I can't remember the name of it, man. But yeah,
I have no idea.
he's still using that one, Fuchs. Toilet habits is done by almost all men. Gross out women explained. It's pretty gross. Women are venting that men store water bottles at their bedside so they can urinate in them instead of getting up to use the bathroom. Kevin, be honest. I know millions of people are watching this show right now. Have you ever?
Never.
You never gotten to that point where you just said, and just grabbed the Gatorade bottle and just filled it up?
No.
Wow.
Oh my God, no.
Never. I've done it a couple times. And Netscape,
Why?
there it
Why
is.
not just go to the bathroom?
I was sick and I didn't want to get out. I was nice and warm and under the covers and I didn't want to get up.
Oh man.
I'm pretty lazy. Yeah, that is pretty lazy. Oh, but hey, a lot of men are doing this. A lot of men have been doing this. The disgusting habit has become a viral conversation online where women are coming together and sharing their stories about their partners who used this concept as a lazy excuse to stay horizontal. You just lean over on your side, you grab that bottle, and you unscrew the cap, make sure there's nothing in there, and then fill it up, screw it back, and just set it down on the nightstand.
No. Oh my God.
You feed a bottle under the cover. Yes, under the covers. Under the covers. You just put your shit in that. You got to have a Gatorade's a perfect bottle because it's got a big opening, so you don't have to worry about you missing it or getting it on your sheets or all over the place. You just grab that you grab that Gatorade bottle. It's perfect bottle.
Oh my God.
No. See, yeah, you do need to be careful of that, Frank. You do need to be careful not to grab shit off your nightstand and take a drink out of that. But they say you can drink your own stuff and not get poisoned. So you're okay if you drink your own stuff.
Urine is sterile. Urine is sterile.
Yeah, and supposedly from a prior show, we've learned that you can do that twice before you can no longer do it. From what I understand, those are survival.
Somebody's been watching Man versus Wild.
Yeah, you can do it twice. You can do it twice.
Fucking Bear Grylls.
Hey, if you're out in the desert and Carol and shit comes down and you just remember you learned that here on the Friday Night BS show that you can drink it twice and be safe. You'll be okay twice. And you can't swap. You can't drink the other guy's shit. It doesn't work that way. Hannah Tara,
you can't drink anybody's piss, just your own.
Just your own. You can only drink your own piss, and you can do it twice before it no longer gets filtered. So you have to be very careful after the second time. Do I have a photo? I have a photo, not of what you think, but I do.
Somebody drinking their own piss. What the fuck is going on here, man?
The show has been canceled. How did we get kicked off of Facebook? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Oh, now that's just excessive. This guy needs to just I don't know if this is like one night's worth or if this is 2 nights worth. I don't know, but this is pretty damn gross. And the dangerous part here is look what he has next to it.
Water bottle.
A water bottle. And it's just like, dude, why would you put that water bottle right there next to that? It just doesn't make any sense. Now, I am going to confess, yes, I've done this. I said I've done this, but I also have done this. Now, keep in mind, Johnny was a truck driver for over 20 years. And I have done this while scooting down 580 at 65 miles an hour and having to pay and knowing that I had nowhere to stop. And you got to remember, we're in semis. We just can't stop anywhere and go to the bathroom. So you can go to a truck stop and they have these little they got these little bags, Kevin, that's got a hose and an opening on it. And you can sit there and attach that as you're driving and pee into that bag. And then it seals and locks it. And then you throw the bag to the side. So I get it. I get it, but I haven't done this in my bed in a long time, but
The car thing I can get behind. I've peed in a bottle in a car.
yeah.
In bed? No. No, I'll go to the bathroom.
I don't know. That is a lot of bottles, though, Carol. I have to agree with you. There's a lot of bottles. I mean,
Have you never seen those people that have the disorders and they have like the entire floor is covered in piss bottles because they just refuse to use the bathroom? It's fucked up. People are fucked up, man.
but eventually you got to get out and you see the bottles. You got to pick them up and throw them away. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. You don't just leave them out there like that.
I don't know. People are weird, man.
I thought it was acceptable for him to piss in a bottle because he didn't want to get out of bed, and then used to sit there for days unless I emptied them. Oh, see, that I got to say that is one hell of a girlfriend,
right?
Brucey, speak, Bruce.
Speaking.
There we go, Brucey.
Yeah, I don't guarantee how long again, but
yeah. We were told to not to be mean to you. So Carol said, "Poor Bruce, you guys keep that."
Well, I plugged into the Ethernet. We'll see how that works.
Oh yeah, that is huge difference, and that's a nice area too. So maybe you should start doing a show in that area.
Sitting on the couch is uncomfortable.
Kevin. It's very inviting, huh? It's like, come on over, man.
I mean, it looks like a green room in there.
There we go. It's Kevin approved.
It's my turquoise, teal pillows.
Yeah, maybe Frank. Maybe he is treating them like they're trophies, though. I mean, Brucey, we need to ask you, Bruce. Have you ever peed in a bottle in bed without getting up?
No,
never. How about in the car? How about in the car,
Bruce? Thank you.
No. My caveman days, I got past, peeing and that stuff. I now, before we used to just walk out of the cave and pee. Now we actually walk out to this porcelain thing that's in another room.
We call it a throne, even.
Yeah.
I got him though, Kevin. Ready? Brucey, have you ever peed out at the golf course?
Of course.
Okay.
I mean, why are there trees?
It's the same thing as pissing in the forest, John.
Yeah.
All right. I give you that. So what's the difference of pissing out at the golf course and then not pissing in some bottle?
In a bottle? Yeah. Well, for one thing, I don't think there's a bottle big enough. But
you set me up for that one, didn't you? The wrong question, John.
Yeah, we asked the wrong question.
He's got a Ming fucking vase sitting next to his bed.
There you go. Brucey gets that. Brucey gets that.
I mean, if you asked if I had a pitcher by the bed,
here we go.
But bottle's not going to cut it, John.
All right,
man,
I was wrong. Brucey needs a bottle. This and what's crazy. This story is I don't think I've ever had anyone, even my wife, I don't think would have cleaned up after me. There's no way this girlfriend is picking up these bottles because he's leaving them behind. I don't think I've ever been with anyone in my life that would do that for me. So that's true love, right, Kevin? That's got to be true love.
I mean, yeah, that's that. But even that's
Gotta be
red
something.
flags and codependence.
Kevin is our philosopher of the show. We make sure we we stay we stay down the as what would be a great Buddha saying, Kevin?
Don't
I
piss
don't
in a
have any
bottle.
good ones.
Oh,
Don't piss in
I
a
can give you.
bottle.
I can give you my dirty Confucianism.
yeah, there you go. Give us that one. Give us that one because that's what you're the philosopher. You're the mentor of the show.
Men who finger girl during wrong period get caught red-handed.
Gets caught red-handed. There you go. You get the I gotta find it though. Where is it? Right there. Boom. Boom, boom. Deana's so lucky not to be on the show tonight.
Hell yeah, she is.
A piss bottle. I thought everyone did this. I've been doing it for 10 years, commented one man on on TikTok. 10 years, dude. I hope he's emptied those bottles. I hope there's not
Man,
10
it's a
years.
lot of bottles.
I hope he's emptied them out. That's all I'm saying.
Men are pigs.
Men are pigs. Men are
And
pigs.
some are worse than others.
Yeah, some are worse than it. One man wrote, "I feel sorry for women. They can't do what we can," joked another. So that is true. They can't piss in a bottle.
Wow.
Well, I'm not sure about that. I mean, I buddy's mine. His wife has. She can
Here
seem to
comes a
do it.
story. Here comes a story. Kevin,
I
go.
mean, she has her bottle when they go driving up in the snow when going to Reno, and she manages to pee in a bottle.
Does she?
Yeah, I haven't asked the details, but
That's impressive, though.
yeah.
I mean,
That's-
I've not known, but I've heard of some women that do like the extreme hiking and stuff like that, and they just do caths.
Carol
They'll
said
just
she
do a
can.
catheter.
Yeah, they got a toll. Not
Well,
a
there's
toy.
a
I was
girl in
gonna
the
say-
audience. She could
Yeah.
tell us whether it's possible or
She
not.
said, "Yep." She said she
Yeah.
can.
Yeah,
But
so
they do sell a thing. They do sell a device for a woman to be standing up. They do have a device. I've seen that.
I'm sure they do. They've got to have a travel or car thing that's made.
Yeah. But I don't see a woman peeing in a bottle in her bed. I think it's just us guys that are, well, just me, because you guys
Apparently, John, you are the solo on this.
I haven't tried that. Carol hasn't tried it. I am the solo. I mean, honestly, I haven't done it in years, but the last time I did it, I had like 102 fever. I was shivering to death. I didn't want to get out from under the covers because I was just shivering, and getting up and walking on the tile floor over to the bathroom would have been just torture. So I just grabbed the nearest, actually grabbed, it was actually a 44-ounce cup.
There's a violin here.
Yeah, and I peed in that cup, and I put the top back on the straw back in it, and I put it on a nightstand. And when I was able to get up, I dumped it
Well,
out.
good thing you didn't drink from that.
I did not drink from it. I didn't drink.
We already talked about that, Bruce. You can do it twice.
You can do it twice, though, Bruce. Just so you know. Well,
Only twice.
Bruce, we
Only
talked
twice,
about it.
huh?
We talked.
You can't
about
keep
it.
continually recycling that, can you?
No, you cannot. Yeah, you can't. You can't. It only gets filtered clean twice. So that third time will kill you. Yeah. So don't forget that, Bruce, because you may need to. You never know. You might need that someday.
One day, if your golf cart ever breaks,
when the zombie apocalypse comes, and there's no more.
There's never a tree at the golf course, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Water is going to be hard and scarce. Someone brought up the other day, like what would be the one thing that you would miss the most when the zombie apocalypse comes? What food item would you miss not being able to have? Because they brought it up because remember in the movie it was the was it Twinkies?
Oh no, it was the snow cone thingies.
Snowballs.
Yeah, whatever those snowball thingies
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
What's his name was always. There's a hostess truck.
Yeah, Kevin, what's going to be that one thing you're just going to be like, you're going to look to try to fucking find?
Oh man, for real?
For real. Pizza. Oh yeah, pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, pizza will be fucking tough.
So like a frozen pizza?
Frozen pizza, dude.
Frozen anything.
Where's the Tonys, man? Where's the Tonys?
Tombstone.
I don't know. Do you guys have the screaming Sicilian over there?
We do now. Yeah, we do now.
How about you, Bruce? What's that one?
Delivery. It's DiGiorno's.
It's the giorno. It's got the cheese and the crust.
I mean,
I know
that or like
pizza pretty good or tacos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, tacos. How
Yeah.
about for me? I like candy wise. What would be the candy that you would like? Like in the same situation with Woody Harrelson. What would be that one snack thing? You know,
Reese's peanut butter cup.
Reese's peanut butter cups. Yeah, that'd be tough
Yeah.
too. Chips for me, man. It would be chips, Pringles. Not being able to have a Pringle I would scatter the earth to try to find that last can of
But
Pringles.
those are like the snowballs. They have an unlimited shelf life. Don.
Yeah, they have a huge shelf life. Yeah, you can.
oh man, it'd be those little donuts for me, like the little
Oh,
powdered sugar donuts.
Oh, I got a chocolate, a sugar, and the old fashioned one all sitting in my cabinet right now.
yeah,
Oh, man.
that would be tough for me too, man. If I didn't have those.
Those are my emergency breakfast in case I don't have muffins.
I'd miss so much. I am so food driven in my life. Oh my! I wouldn't survive the zombie apocalypse.
Yep.
I'd be the dude cooking rat up into burgers. I'd be like,
Yeah.
a fucking hamburger.
That hamburger's got a tail. That's okay.
Yeah, I can see Kevin just grinding up fucking rats, dude, to make me hamburger meat.
It ain't Burger King. You can't have it your way.
What kind of meat is this? Don't ask. Just eat it.
You
Yeah.
see my assistant Tim anywhere?
Yeah. And what sucks for Kevin and I, and I'm assuming maybe you too as well, because but for Kevin and I being Italian and not having any bread would be very fucking difficult, because that's the first thing that's going to go bad is bread, because bread don't have no shelf life
It
at
has
all.
no shelf life at all.
I mean, like,
seriously,
you're gonna have to learn how to bake bread, Johnny.
I would, yeah, but do you think about that? Baking bread without yeast is not easy. So we have
yeast
to go
never
back.
goes bad either. It's all over the place.
Yeast isn't bad because, like,
Yeah.
yeast you can propagate without anything except for like, you just gotta feed it every once in a while, right? You just gotta feed it some fucking sugar or some shit. So like, yeast would make it through the zombie apocalypse. People would do that shit.
Yeah, you have to make your own flour though, because that has a shelf life.
It would be fucking seeding and farming and processing wheat into flour.
I don't got those skills. I ain't got those damn skills, man. That's all I'm saying. I don't have. Hey, let's make some wheat. No, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, but John, we invented the mafia. It'll be fine.
Dude, we'll find a way. We'll make people do the work for us.
What are you gonna do? Because there's no pineapple to put on the pizza, though.
Oh, that's like heaven. That's heaven. No pineapple pizza. all the pineapple trees would die here in the U.S. and then all the only source of pineapple will be in Hawaii, and we won't have to worry about it. There won't be any pineapple.
Described everything that was wrong with California.
Yeah, but geez. Well, what are we gonna do? We gotta have to start growing tomatoes. We gotta fucking grow. I was gonna say we gotta grow pepperoni, but you don't grow pepperoni.
I mean, yeah, in a way you do.
In a way you do grow some pepperoni.
You start with a little itty bitty pig, and then you grow it into a big fucking pig.
Oh, Daddy, where's my pig,
so Johnny,
Daddy?
so how do you hunt pepperoni?
Very, very.
You little pepperoni trap.
I was gonna do a Wilbur Fudd thing right there for a second. Be very quiet.
Very quiet.
I'm hunting pepperoni.
What about cheese?
Pepperoni.
I mean, you're going to have to make your own cheese too, because that doesn't have no shelf life.
Oh, dude! Oh, thank you, Bruce. There it is. He's right. That I completely forgot, but yes, I will scatter the earth looking for cheese for sure. For sure, that would be my one thing. I'd rather have that cheese.
It'd be gone. It'd be fucking gone, John.
Oh, no.
Do you even know how to make cheese, John?
I do know how to make cheese, so thank God for that. But
what kind of cheese, John?
I can make ricotta cheese. I can make mozzarella cheese. The other stuff takes a long time. So Parmigiano Reggiano, that's going to take 7 years. So I'm not going to make
If I can't have Romano cheese, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, that's going to take that takes years. I mean, you can eat it after if you're still alive in a year, you could probably start munching on it. But like but I'll be honest, if of all those things, the candies and all the donuts, if I couldn't have any more cheese again, that would really drive me nuts.
Well, the nice thing is you can have cow or goat to make cheese.
Yeah. I would find a cow, and that cow will become my best friend, and I will milk that thing all the time. Just wait a minute, don't do that,
John. That's a bull. That's not a female cow, John. That's not milk.
I'm kind of understanding how John's relationships go now.
I will marry.
That I need this thing from, and they're going to be my best friend.
Okay, I am going to marry that fucking cow, dude. That cow's going to be my bitch. That's all I'm saying, dude. I'm going to have 2 of them. All right, we got a crazy story. This girl's trying to
be going cheese or I want a steak. Cheese or I want a steak.
Oh no! I will choose cheese over steak. Because I can, like Kevin said, I can eat a cow. I mean, I can't eat a cow. I can eat rat.
I can eat rat.
Yeah, I'll eat that shit first before I kill my cow. Because I know if I kill that cow, then I'm done. Well, think about it. I'm going to get milk and cheese out of that cow.
And butter.
Oh, man, but it wouldn't be the same. Like, that's the problem. Like, you could, even if you start eating, like, small game, it's not going to be the same as eating beef.
Yeah. It'll work out. I'll find something to eat. Well, you got to think too. You got to think too when that does happen. Do you feel that everything else other than us is going to have a chance to multiply?
Oh yeah, they're not hunting it. The zombies aren't hunting. They're hunting people.
They're hunting people. So they're people that they're killing. Those are the same people that would be killing the livestock.
Yeah.
So that would flourish. Cows would flourish.
But also taking care of the livestock, because most of the livestock is domesticated and can't take care of it. So,
right, exactly. Like most of that shit's dying.
Yeah, it's true. Porn star Lily Phillips is officially going for the world record by sleeping with 1,000 men in a single day, and she apparently is having open signups. Would you like to see Miss Lily?
Yep.
Yes, we would.
Yep.
All right.
I'm going to do some math really quick while you're looking up these pictures.
Yeah, I know which math you're going to. This is Miss Lily. Miss Lily's not bad looking.
No.
Miss Lily's not bad. She's not bad. She's a looker. She's a looker.
But she's not going to look like that the whole time.
After what? Like what number? What number do you, Brucey? What number are you putting on?
I'm giving it to 10, and she's not going to look like that.
When do you think you're going to start seeing the first sweat ball on her face?
I'm going at least to, less than a dozen.
You'll be surprised. She's already put some work into this, so she's prepared.
Wait a minute, John. How much research did you do on this?
I did a lot of research on this. Why?
So, what is the contractual obligation on this? Does she have to allow penetration from each man?
Penetration is it.
No finish though.
Can she use her mouth?
In and out, baby. That is considered sex.
Oh.
Can she use her mouth?
Ooh, I didn't want to ask Guinness Book
World Records. She's got technically on it. She's technically got 3 locations.
Yeah, no, I think it's just the vagina. I think it's just the vagina.
Wait. So, and you said they don't get to finish. It's just in and out, like one thrust.
Yeah. Insertion counts as sex. So
one stroke. That's it.
Yeah, and we'll get into all the details of this here. She is a student. This is the weird part, okay? And I don't want this to sound like I'm stereotyping porn stars, but a majority of time when I say, Kevin, a porn star, what do you generally assume her life was like prior to becoming a porn star? Because I think there's a general understanding of that type of person ending up being a porn star. Do you know where I'm going with this? Like a broken home, all that other nonsense, just.
I mean, I don't buy into that. I don't think that's the way that goes. So.
Okay. Yeah. I'm very careful about that because like a lot of people say, oh, she's a porn star. Well, she probably came from a broken home. She was probably, molested. She was this and that and all this. Doesn't have a high school
Yeah.
diploma. She had basically a rough life, lived on the streets. Is that how, you don't look at it that way? Do you, Bruce? Do you when someone says, oh, she's a porn star, do you picture her early days of being that type of person, or do
Or
you picture?
somebody who went through the foster care system or something like that,
Yeah.
you
It's
know.
kind of sad. Yeah, that's how I look at it. It's kind of terrible. But this student, she's a student from a wealthy family who wants to have sex with 1,000 men in 24 hours. Lily Phillips, who's made $2 million from her OnlyFans page already. She started her OnlyFans page to help her with school. She didn't want to take money from mom and dad, who are pretty wealthy. So she started her OnlyFans page and to generate money for school.
Now
Uh,
on her OnlyFans, is she having sex or is she just doing nudes?
oh yeah, no, it's everything. She does everything. She does. She is. I forgot what we called the guy from that started the circus. What was his name again, guys?
P.T.
P.T.
Barnum.
Barnum.
Yes, she is she's that type of person. She is always looking for the next idea to bring people to her page. So
Ah.
she's tried different things to keep her page going, and she's really I love to say this word, but she likes to think outside the box, Kevin.
Mm.
So, oh man. All of which will be filmed and live streamed via her account on OnlyFans, the adults only online content provider for her. She has 36,000 subscribers to enjoy.
Well, then she shouldn't have any problem with the application process.
I'm sure she doesn't.
No, she doesn't. Let me see here. That's the piss bottles. That's that virgin. That's the virgin that wants to be a virgin. Let me go back. There she is again. A pretty girl. Very, very attractive woman. Kevin?
Eh,
I know, blonde hair. Brucey?
Oh yeah,
Attractive.
in a
blonde's
sec.
fine.
Yeah, yep, in a sec. Not worth going to the UK for though. So,
Bruce got standards, but he ain't buying all this.
I got limits.
Yeah.
She's
She
very
has
attractive.
she has advertised it online with pictures of herself looking particularly fetching. I like. You could tell this was an English guy that wrote this one.
Particularly fetching.
I mean, that English accent, her just talking might be just enough to set it all off. But yeah.
Oh my god. I don't think any American writer is writing particularly fetching. I don't think so. I don't think that's
Fetchy.
in a white lace top. 1,000 men in 24 hours. Male talent casting call. 18 plus only. Location TBC, which I have. It's in the UK, guys. Relax. And apparently, the men are flooding in, guys. The men are flooding in.
Of
That's
course
not her.
TBC is to be determined.
That's not her.
To be determined. Let me make sure.
That's the virgin.
Yeah, that's the only two that I have are her. So hold on. Let me go back to that. That's the other.
That's fine. Like, that's great. So I did the math. I crunched the numbers, John.
Yeah, go. Give me the.
How many guys in an hour?
So, all right. So 1,000 dudes, 24 hours is 41.66 dudes an hour.
An hour.
So we'll divide that by 60 minutes in an hour. That is
1.69
dudes a minute.
How many? How many guys a minute?
0.69. So she's
Six guys, huh? Wow.
Yes, and one of the guys at work, Frank, that's on the show, he actually broke it down to how many minutes each guy would get. That's the stuff we do at work. So
it's less than a minute. It's less than a minute that each guy would get.
Yeah, less than a minute each guy. I dreamed up.
I mean, a minute. Most guys only last 30 seconds anyway. So that's a full workout.
When I was reading this, I was like, okay, whatever, she's doing this, but I'm hoping this is just for all those dudes out there. I'm hoping she's giving a couple virgins a shot. I think just putting that out there for her.
Well,
Give a couple.
I mean, the fun thing about being a guy and a virgin is you can't prove it.
That is true. That is true. You can't prove it, but I think you can. If you get the geeky guy coming in there, if she's probably gonna
I
look at
will
the
put the
photo.
glasses on and pretend I'm a nerd. Yeah.
I would too.
Excuse me, miss.
I dreamed it up with my assistant. I can't wait. I'm very excited. She says, it will be a world record, a real challenge, she says. And
I'll
if we're
bet.
talking
Yeah.
about, she said, this is too funny. A real challenge, she says, as if we're talking about climbing Mount Everest. How does she come up with that climbing Everest? I don't understand.
I mean, there must be an existing record that she's trying to beat, right?
Right. Yeah. The current record holder is a woman called Lisa Sparks, who had sex with 919 men in Warsaw, Poland in a day.
Poland, huh?
I think I heard
Oh.
about her.
And I had a picture of her. I don't know where it went though. It's supposed
So I
to
wonder if she had a goal to go to 1,000 and
I found
she
it.
pooped.
Here you
Or did-
go.
Wonder if she pooped out or the guys didn't line up to finish up or
It just, she probably ran out of time. I don't know if she was
Okay.
trying to go for she was probably going after a record that was already set. So she
Whoa.
probably beat that record. But this is the woman that owns the record currently right now. That is Lisa. God, I hope this is her, because if it isn't, got some
That's
issues.
her. That's her.
That's her, Lisa Sparks. And I think she was going after a record that she had broken. So I don't think the 1,000 was on. Maybe it was on her mark, but she got up to 919 men. So, Jesus Christ!
Wow,
So-
that's a great entry for Lisa Sparks. She spent 45 seconds with each man over a period of 12 hours. She set the record while married to Jeff Sparks.
Oh my God! How do you even convince your husband to let you do something?
I mean, she was already a porn star, so.
Oh, okay. She was already a porn star. I guess that makes it easier telling your husband. Well, she probably, if she's been a porn star long enough, she's probably slept with a good 400 or 500
Well, he
different
might
guys.
have been a porn star too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's, like, if you're already married to somebody who has sex with people on camera for a living, what difference does it make if you're going for a record?
Yeah, I'm with you. So real that in late October, Lily did a practice run. I'm sorry, dude.
She did a warm up, huh?
Did you call it training?
It's like running a marathon. You gotta work up. You just can't run 7 miles. You never ran 7 miles before. You gotta warm up, man.
I'm sure there's some
8
sort of
months ago, I was at
exercises
300.
involved, you know?
5 months ago, I was
Yeah.
at 450. 2 months ago, I was at
She doing little
763.
thigh crunchers or something, or you know?
Here we go. She did a little practice run. 101 men in 24 hours in a 2-bedroom apartment in Chelsea, central London, that she rented on Airbnb. Dude, fucking A, dude. Can you imagine the Airbnb, dude? What is
Well,
this
Johnny,
Airbnb?
you can invite her to Modesto and you can rent the house out to her as long as you get
I'd be
first.
so mad.
Yeah.
I'd be so fucking mad if I owned that
I
Airbnb.
was just gonna ask you, if you were the owner of the Airbnb and you found out that's
Maybe
what was
he's
going-
on. Maybe he was on the list.
He probably gave her a discount. Said, "Hey, if I get to go first,
Yeah, or yeah.
I'll waive the security deposit."
I mean, somebody's gonna have
I
to
give you
replace that.
free towels.
Somebody's gonna throw that bed out.
Oh God! Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying, dude. You got to tell the Airbnb, oh, hey, guess what? I did a little practice run here, and I slept with 101 guys on your fucking mattress.
How comfortable are you with me having a party with 100 people?
Well, the 2-bedroom apartment. How do you squeeze in 100 people through that without like?
There was just
Really
a line that
suspicious.
went out to the street.
Yeah, I mean, people are thinking, is this sort of a drug deal or what? You know?
That's a lot of fucking guys. That was a little warm up to limber up for the big one. She wrote, like
Makes sense. Gotta
So
limber up.
limber up for the big one. All right, yeah, all right, whatever.
Like doing a 10K before the marathon, she said. And it's like a marathon. I carbo loaded the night before with a huge bowl of pasta. Fuck me, dude.
Carved up, huh?
She carved up with some fucking sausage is what she carved up.
Where's the dudes with those bottles of pitch? She's gonna need to stay hydrated.
Oh my God. Sex is nothing more than a numbers game, and parents, even grandparents, apparently are very supportive of Lindsay. Mom is even her head of financing, for God's sakes, is how it's written. That's exactly what so her mom is in charge of her money. That tells you a lot. That's a Britney Spears mom right there.
But I mean, aren't they? It's a rich family, right?
They're rich. They have money. Yeah, the family
Wow.
has money. Yeah, she has. Their family comes from money. Hold on, let me do this because there are so many. I don't understand why these other pictures didn't come up of her on here. Let me see if I can open this. And let me do this. Let me shut that off. Let me type in 1,000 men in 24 hours. That's my fucking search thing is going to be such a mess, dude. That's all I'm saying.
You may have SWAT
You're gonna
knockers
have so many ads for
you
singles
may
in
have
your
somebody
area.
SWAT in your house here, John.
It's gonna get. We're here. You've had some weird activity on your page in the last 24 hours.
Yeah.
We're just here to kind of check up on you. All right, here we go. I got some more pictures of her. And she's a beautiful, beautiful young lady, man. Hold on.
How old is she?
She is. I don't know. It doesn't say how old she is, so she's got to be pretty young.
She's got to be in her 20s.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. It's holding me up. It doesn't want me to do this. All right, come on, dude. You know what? I got a powerhouse computer, and there you go. She's a pretty woman, dude. She's very
like
attractive.
23.
Yep, she's 23 years old. She's
Another
very
23-year-old, huh?
Yeah, she's very attractive.
She's got a nice suntan.
Yeah.
For an English
That's
gal.
hard to do in the UK.
I know. There's not very much sun out there.
Very hard to do in the UK. especially in bed. So
is she advertising?
Yeah. This is her standing in front of her school. It says "Boink me and let me film it." So
oh, really?
She was figuring out different ways to to get her page going, and this was one of her ideas. So she went to the school and she had her sign, and you get to, you get to be I don't know, OnlyFans
Apparently
famous
on video at least.
on video.
Yeah,
she is very attractive. I'll give her that. I mean, let's see if this works.
You trying to hear her voice?
No. Oh, you want to hear her voice? I could do that. I went to a watch thing here. Hold on. All right. Let me X out. All right. Let me go back up here. And this should
hear that English accent.
Let's see here. Here she is.
Oh, there she's talking right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
This video belongs to Daily Mail UK.
Lily Phillips, who is one of the big stars of OnlyFans. She's been causing quite a stir lately, not just because she's got over 30,000 subscribers on OnlyFans, but over 500,000 on Instagram, but more so because you've been setting yourself some rather big challenges. Can you tell us about the one you've got coming up at the end of January, Lily?
So I want to be the first person to be with 1,000 guys in one day.
And are you daunted by this?
No, not really. I'm quite excited. Obviously, it's stressful with all the logistics of things, but it's not daunting.
But you did have a dry run in October. You limbered up with, was it 100?
Yeah, we did 100 in a day. It was like a little warm-up for the day, if you will. And that all went really smoothly. So that's when we said, let's go ahead with 1,000.
Oh, did it now?
And so...
it's just, I don't know. Is it me? It's just... I don't picture her that. like that. I know that us Americans hear the English accent and just automatically assume education and all that other stuff, but just the manner that she presents herself, the way she's dressed.
No, she's looked like a prissy girl.
Yeah, it's just I don't picture someone like her doing something like that. I really don't. Did you get that sense too as well, Kevin, when you just listening to her talk?
No, I mean, but that just goes to show, like, it takes all kinds of people and all kinds of people, and also it's shit, and it's weird.
It's a freak. She has a freak in her. It needs to get out. Oh, this is gonna get you. At about 60 men, she nearly hit the wall. She was having a tough time at 60, so she better get back out there and maybe do another drive. I almost said drive.
And that was with the 100-guy warm up that she did.
Yeah,
man, that's 1,000 is a lot more than the 60 when you hit the wall, and then.
I mean, it's like a factor of 10 more.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if she was peaking out at a 60 before she even hit the 100, that's a long way to go.
But she's been training. Here we go. You ready for this? You guys, I was going to say if you're sitting down, but you are. Here we go. But she did it, and the lesson was learned about the logistics and timetabling, and not to waste time as men take off and put their clothes back on.
Oh,
next,
I'll be standing there naked, right?
Ready? Here you go, guys. This is just next time. I want them to come in ready. I want them to have a good experience and be relaxed. But it was timing during doing all that chatting. She doesn't want no chatting. There's no chatting because I think
do not make eye contact with the porn star.
Not only that, but you're standing in a room with probably 60 guys that are all hanging there with their dicks hanging out, right?
Don't go in there and ask her how her day is.
Don't ask for an autograph.
Don't ask for an so for the record attempt, she's got plans. This girl's thinking ahead. She's thinking outside the box.
Outside the box or inside the box.
So inside, outside.
Thinking with the box.
Yeah, it's what's in the box. So for the record attempt, she will have 4 girls to make sure everyone has a good time, which will be great content for them too. So they're happy to say. So what she is planning
somebody's got to keep them up.
She is going to have fluffers. She's going to have female fluffers having the guys get ready.
Is that what they do in the pornos, right? There's people that are on the side, the fluffers,
yeah. So she's going to have guys. She's going to have guys standing there with 4 women getting 4 guys ready each time. So they're just going to come in, boom, 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 because there was a lot of time wasted. Because there you get that one guy's, I can see him slap. Come on, get up.
Next.
Put on me now.
Back of the line for you.
Don't blow this for me. Don't blow this for me, man.
It's a lot of pressure.
Oh my God. That's horrible. I'm just picturing that one guy. There's out of 1,000, you're gonna have
stage fright.
You're gonna have some stage fright. Yeah, so you're gonna get that one guy that's just gonna be there sitting there just screaming at his fucking penis, dude.
I mean,
you're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing me.
Honestly, you're talking about one thrust. What fucking difference does it make if it's like pushing a noodle down a hallway?
Yeah,
it's tough to get the noodle in the hole.
Well, dude, I mean, fuck it. Not every guy is comfortable being around. Let's just say they have a staging room. I mean, they have a staging room.
Yeah. No, they got fluffers. They got 4 fluffers.
So an average room is 10 by 10. So let's just say you have a bunch of them waiting in the living room. You got a staging room. How many guys can you get in a 10 by 10 room? How many guys do you want in there in a 10 by 10 inch room that are?
I hope they're not touching each other.
Yeah, they don't want to be next to each other. I mean, I could see where a few guys might be like, I don't know, man. So she doesn't want to waste time.
I would assume that she's vetting people before this whole process.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, she has been sleeping around. She's been doing that on her own page. So she's doing.
But not like I bet you people like have to submit applications and they have to like have
Yeah.
like an STD test on there,
Right.
and I'm sure they get asked the question like if they're
Well, I'm
comfortable
sure they're
like
wearing a
being naked in
condom
public
too,
and
so
shit.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
gonna have
they've
to
got to be
sign a
wearing a
waiver.
condom. Yeah, they
They're
got to
gonna
be
have to
wearing a condom too, or something.
Yeah, you got to wear a condom. You got to sign a waiver that says you're okay to be filmed, just like the other girl that's doing 600. And what is she doing? 600 in a month, or she's doing 600 in a year. The other one we did from New Zealand, right? Wasn't that her
I
number?
think it's a year, yeah.
Yeah, she's doing 600 a year. That's
Yeah.
nothing. She can
The
do that.
Australians are freaking lazy. You know?
She's lazy. This girl here in the UK, she's not fucking.
That's what you get from a prison colony. Jesus.
In English, yeah, I'll show you how it was done over here in the
it's a
mainland.
fucking 600. I did that in 4 hours and 56 minutes.
Yeah. That was 12 hours ago.
That was 12 hours. Yeah, so she doesn't, no wasting time. Don't come in there and ask her how her day is, how she feels, or none of that nonsense. Come in, get it in there.
I don't know if I was like number 897. I don't know if I'd be able to resist. I'd walk in there and be like, "So how's your day going?"
So what's up? I'd be that guy who slides it
Has
in
it
there and
been rough?
asks,
What's my number again? Yeah, baby, you know it.
you see what I'm doing? What I'm picturing in my mind is so fucking wrong right now, dude. I'm like picturing these guys walk in with those, those guys, the runners that have the fucking number badges on them. Like they're coming in with that
67.
Yeah. Well, somebody's got to be track on, so maybe they do have the running numbers on.
They got it because I'm thinking it's being recorded, so people are going to be like watching this, going, "Okay, what number are they on?" So I can picture them coming in with one of those marathon chat with the number on there. It's like this way, if someone comes in like 6 hours in, you go, "Oh shit, she's already up to 400, man!
Yep.
Damn, dude!"
They gotta have some way of numbering these guys as they're coming in.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know.
So the guy get a participation medal or something, with his number on it?
Every name will be listed on the Guinness Book of World Records. So your name will be listed on there. It's just not the name of the one individual that beat the record. So it won't be 900. What is the one record? 919. Yeah. So each name will be listed on that as a record holder. So fucking shit. Kevin, your what did you do, Grandpa? What did you do back in 2024?
Grandpa's in the Guinness Book of Records.
well, come here. See that? See, I can see the guy. He's got the number thing fucking framed in a picture frame up there. You gotta see that right there. I was 1,000. I was number 1.
I guarantee you they're like, "Grandpa, what'd you do?" He's just like, tattoo like number 897.
897, baby. Well, there was
he's probably got the number thing in a picture frame there on the wall.
Yeah, he probably.
Grandpa ran a marathon. Well, not quite.
It would be funny. It's a picture of him like right next to her vagina, like, number 1,000, man. Hey, man, if you're number 1,000, it's done. It ends right there. So you're gonna want to do something. It's like, fuck. I'm gonna stand in front of it and just like point at it and like, fuck yeah, 1,000, baby.
You think if there's time, 1,000 gets to finish?
1,000 gets to finish. Yeah.
Wait, you got 10 more minutes. Keep going, man. Keep going.
She's like,
look, this is free time now. Just you got it.
Yeah. She's like, I can't feel shit below my waist anymore. Go ahead and finish.
Her legs are numb. Everything's numb.
Number 1,000. She just goes.
I mean, she's got to be there's got to be breaks in there for her to go to the bathroom and hydrate herself and eat.
Yeah, there's got to be.
I would think. Yeah,
there's got to be at least a lube session somewhere in there. She can't.
So I did a little bit of research. The chick that has the record prior to her, that's 919, Lisa Sparks.
Yeah,
she did that in 12 hours.
She did it.
902 in 12 hours.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
Jesus Christ. That's even worse.
Yeah.
But that makes more sense because like trying to do that and be like conscious and do all of that in a 24-hour period, that's crazy. So like you actually have to plan to do this in under 24 hours so that you have time for breaks and resting and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
Well, then
And
that gal was really humming.
that was pumping. She was, Jesus Christ, 12 hours. That's
12 hours
insane.
and 9, 8, 18. Yeah, so this gal should break the record easy with potty breaks and lunch breaks and dinner breaks and what have you, you know?
Yeah. I think even if she
Baby
does
oil
beat the
breaks.
record, technically she really didn't beat the record. Because if the other girl did it in less time, technically she should be. Well, she would get the record. She wouldn't get the record for sleeping with the most men in 24 hours, but she would get some sort. She should be listed as someone that's done it under 12 or 12. Fuck, that's a lot.
Yeah, so that's 76.6 an hour.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. I didn't ask if she had to be asleep for it either. So, if she had to be awake for it.
Oh
I mean,
man,
Well,
could you imagine being the guy that came in during her nap? That would be awful.
it was like, this is just like at home.
It's kind of like being married.
He'll look down at
The
her.
wife says I can do it as long as I don't wake her up.
Yeah. The guy comes in and goes, "Can you yell at me to put the trash out before you close your eyes?"
Not now. I have a headache.
Yeah, so I'm sure she's not. I didn't see any of her guidelines, so she doesn't have any guidelines written for what she's accepting and not accepting. But I'm assuming. I'm assuming she doesn't want a married man in there unless he gets complete. I don't know.
Hall pass, right?
He gets a hall pass, and I don't think there's too many wives that are gonna.
I would have never
This is
got a
also
hall
a
pass.
marathon. I bet you she's like limiting size and girth.
Oh yeah, God,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
You would think, you would hope so.
I'm out.
Bruce throws his hands. I'm out. I knew he was going to say that. I'm out. You don't want the hammer. You don't want the hammer,
Bruce,
baby.
we don't need to keep talking about you and your horse cock. Jesus.
Yeah, hold on, thump. Yeah, so I'm sure there are some limitations that she has set aside for this, and I'm sure I'm willing to bet. Let's throw Kevin. We'll start with you. What do you think the average age is going to be of those 1,000 men?
35.
35, huh? How
Yeah.
about you, Bruce?
I'd probably say, I don't know. The younger guys are like rabbits. But probably early, 20s.
Yeah,
I'd say.
mid-20s, just maybe like in college or just getting out of college, right around there. I think she'll throw a bone for a couple of us old guys. Like, no, what? Bring that 56-year-old cock in.
I
But
mean,
I bet you most of her followers are older because that's how
That's
that
true.
shit works.
They got money. You're right.
they got money, yeah.
They
I
got
mean, the
money.
younger guys, they get hard just with the breath of air, but
Yeah, but you got to think a majority of her followers that do have money are probably married and their wives don't know that they have this OnlyFans account. So that's you take that into consideration too. Yeah, I'm willing to bet. You're probably right, Kevin. Probably right in that 30, 35 range. They got money.
Well, and there's a lot of single lonely guys out there that are in their middle ages that are following ridiculously attractive young women on OnlyFans.
Just for shits and giggles, I am going to look at this up right here because I think this is an interesting thing. Single men in the UK percentages.
John's
single men
crazy
in the UK. They're gonna be like, dude, what is this guy doing over
here? Just don't Google flights to the
UK. Man.
Okay, single men are more common than single females, with 38.4% of men single, in contrast to 31.7% of women in 2018. So there's a lot of single guys in the average age of single man in the UK.
Just waiting for John to tell me I'm right.
You are right on the money. 30 years old. It says, according to available data, the average age for a single man in the UK is around 30 years old.
Wow.
So that's good. That's good. With a significant portion of single men now falling within 35 and 44 age range. So,
in an interview, they said, how many followers did she have on OnlyFans?
she had over
35,000 or something like that.
Yeah, it wasn't a very high number, 36,000 subscribers.
Yeah, but she has 500,000 Instagram followers.
Yeah, she does have 500,000. Yeah, she has a lot of Instagram followers too. So she's posting that on Instagram as well. So yeah, dude. I wouldn't fly over there for that. It's got to be UK. I'm sure there's going to be a few American men flying over there to have a shot at that. Don't you?
If you just happen to be in the UK on vacation about the time.
Brucey's timing his vacation in his Viet number 640. If I time this right,
John, guess where I'm at? The UK.
Brucey will put the laptop on her stomach and broadcast the BS show from there.
Hey,
oh my
God. Can I do a podcast too?
I'm number 600. Slide in, slide out. Thank you, Bruce.
See my marathon number?
I'm number 600, baby. Oh man, that is horrible.
I see Kevin up there in the front of the line, though.
Kevin's sitting here going 602, 602, 602. Kevin's in the corner. I'm in the other corner going, where's our fluffer? Where's our fluffer?
She's busy with John.
I just saw Bruce's ass. I need a fluffer. Give me the fluffer up here.
Fluffer stat. Fluffer stat.
My shit just died.
We're losing him.
Oh shit. Let me do this real quick math here because I'm gonna close this here.
No more math.
No. This is. I'm going to open the calculator here to do this. Or Kevin, you got your phone right in your hand, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 36,000 times 20. Just do $20 because that's what her page is.
Times $20.
$20.
$20.
That is $720,000
a month.
A month.
Wow.
Damn it. Why couldn't I be an attractive blonde woman with fucking big tits? Why, Kevin? Why? God, why, God?
I mean, it's fucking out of control.
Hey, John, just go on OnlyFans and sell feet pics.
I couldn't sell nothing, man. I'm telling you, Bruce, though, if you do the OnlyFans and do the sexy contractor thing, I think you make out with some money. Yeah. I think you would walk around in some short shorts and a tool belt, and then they would just write in there, fix the toilet now. Fix the toilet. No. Now go over to the sink. Show me how to rewire a fucking
This is how you hang a picture.
Yeah, this is how you hang a picture. You got fucking one ball hanging out there. What did it come out?
I think they would just rather see you in tight jeans and work boots with no shirt on.
What is she bringing in a year?
Oh shit! Give me a second.
750,000 a month.
So hold on. So there's a different calculation we got to do because it's 36,000 times 20.
$20, yeah.
And they only get 20% of that.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
OnlyFans takes
no. OnlyFans gets 20% of that.
Oh, OnlyFans get 20%.
Yeah, OnlyFans gets 20% of that.
So they get 80%.
So
they get
roughly
$18.
$500,000 a month. $7 million a year.
Fuck
6 million, dude. That's nothing. So I was just looking it up, like most valuable OnlyFans content creators.
Yeah,
Bad Baby is the top with 60 million a year.
Yeah, that's insane money, man. That is insane money.
And what does she do?
Same thing.
Same thing. Yeah, let me double check, make sure that's what she's charging. Limited time offer. She's 65% off for the next 31 days, guys.
Oh,
So you can
yeah.
subscribe right now. Wow, for $3.50 for 31 days.
Oh, that's just a 1 month deal. Huh?
she wants to set the record, and she was going cheap, man.
And then after that, it automatically goes to $25 a month recurring billing.
Yeah, she's changed things here. So hold on, she's made some changes. So she must be gearing up for this thing because she dropped it down to $10. So she dropped it down to $10. So yeah, so 10 times 36,000. That's 3.6. What is that?
There's got to be a lot of competition.
$360,000. It's 360.
There must be an amazing amount of competition on OnlyFans, though.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, she's bringing in a little. Before giving her money away to the OnlyFans, she's bringing in 360,000 a month.
Yeah. I mean, and that's just this month while it's discounted.
Yeah.
And that's only going to serve to drive her subscription numbers up, and then they're going to pay the full price when this is over.
But she's got expenses. She's got the video and the editing and the camera crew and the fluffers.
What camera crew? She got a tripod with a fucking camera on it, dude.
I'm giving her a minute now that she's got professional people.
She got the 4 fluffers, so she's gonna make a deal with the fluffers.
But there's so many like production companies for like OnlyFans where you have people that will do like serious production for your stuff, and
you just got to come in and do the show. Somebody else films it, puts it online for you, all that crap. So,
I don't want to be the guy miking up the vagina. We're gonna need to mic up the vagina here.
You want to be the fluffer, don't you, John?
I don't want to be a
splash guard. Let's get the splash guard.
I'll be the caterer. I'll bring the food. That'll be about it. So
you want to be the craft table? John wants to be the craft table.
John wants to be the couch or the chair.
She even broke it down here. She's got all kinds of discounts going, so it must be rough. So she's got a 3-month 15% off for 3 months, $25.
She must be losing subscriptions. She's trying to pull a rabbit out of a hat to get more.
No,
more
guys.
She's drawing more. She's drawing more people. Yeah,
and it's also the holidays. Everybody discounts everything on the holidays.
So even if she were to do this, Bruce, and say she brings in an extra 15, 20,000 people, of those 20,000, probably a good 15, 20% are going to stay. So to her, that's a win-win because she knows of the extra volume that she's bringing in. If her content is good enough, they'll stay. So she's hoping to keep some.
I mean, is it like videos of her, or does she do a live show that
she does live stuff? Yeah, it looks like she does.
She's a combination of all that stuff. I'm sure.
Oh, you can obviously see I do not have OnlyFans, so I have no idea how it works.
And then remember as well, because there's other fees that OnlyFans doesn't draw from, which is the private videos. So she's got people requesting private videos for so much money. She's got her chat thing, which they don't profit from as well. That's 100% her money. So she's probably bringing in.
You guys know an awful lot about this shit.
Oh no, I'm trying to. I'm signed up for OnlyFans, and this is how bad it is. I've now since 4 months. I'm signed up, but I still haven't picked someone. That's how bad it is, Bruce. Because it's just
that much choice, huh?
There's so much content on there. And not that I want to do this. I just want to do this for the show and follow one person for our show. And I literally go through pages and pages.
You got to find somebody local that you can bring them onto the show, John.
Yeah. I mean, it's insane. If you go down that rabbit hole, you could be in there for months and months and months trying to figure out some one individual person that you want to follow. And you've got guys on here that are following multiple fucking people. That's what's crazy.
This is just like the next big thing in this whole like porn media thing. Like after like the porn video thing died, like it went to all of the webcam sites where all of the webcam girls were doing this same exact thing, same exact format. OnlyFans is just the next thing that they're using. Like it's just the popular site for webcam porn stuff. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much all it's on it, right? Or there's other They do other
I mean,
stuff.
there's other stuff, but
Yeah,
it's
we did. Remember, we
overrun.
did the whole show about. There's actually some good content on there. If you're looking for it, there's actually a good couple cooking shows that are on there. There's a couple.
Well, you got the gal that cooks in the little thing.
No. These are legit cook shows. Yeah, these are legit cook shows.
I thought you had the bouncy gal in the apron, John.
And like Kevin says, there's some musicians that are on there. Some of the musicians are actually high up on money on there. Like they're top 10. Some of the musicians, and they're not taking their clothes off. They're just giving members early content on music and their day-to-day life. They're just vlogging instead of vlogging on YouTube. They're doing it on OnlyFans and getting whatever amount of money from
YouTube. You get nothing unless you get enough hits, right?
Right. You could still make money on YouTube because they are famous.
But you got to be. That's based off a hit. So
yeah, it's based off your
where
viewership.
OnlyFans is a subscription, though, right?
Yeah.
So
right. Well,
it's
and
guaranteed.
nowadays, like if you're doing YouTube and you're making enough money to be monetized, you're almost certainly using like OnlyFans or Fansly for like subscription-based services so that you're getting the juice from both.
Right, because what you're getting from what you're getting on OnlyFans that you're not getting on YouTube is a guaranteed amount of money each month, which you're not going to get that every month from YouTube. It's going to fluctuate depending on your views and the advertisement. So depending on what your content is, YouTube dedicates certain advertising for those pages. So if you have a show like
check or a placard yet from YouTube?
Yeah, no. If you like, our show would never get any advertising. I mean, the only way we would get any advertisement if we had like a fucking one of those adult stores say, hey, we want to advertise on your show. But other than that, there's no one. Ford's not going to go. Yeah, we want to advertise on the Friday Night BS show. What are they
don't know what they're missing. I could do the Dodge commercial. I get the voice.
What are they talking about?
We should get Monster or Red Bull.
If we were to get monetized, we'd have to change the complete content of the show. We could never say the F word on here. We could never have any adult content whatsoever. So basically, we would be just reading news from around the world, just and just giving our opinions.
Like a Rogan show, huh?
Yeah, we wouldn't. There's no way.
I mean, that's what we gotta do. We gotta start a podcast, and then we can get that monetized, and then it doesn't matter. We can do it.
Well, we are on Spotify, so we are on Spotify. So after this show is over, I do upload this show to Spotify.
Is Facebook still keeping us going?
Yeah, we are live on Facebook.
Oh, we haven't dropped this yet, huh?
I forgot to check it.
Sometimes we get censored after the first sentence.
Yeah, we didn't play. All our stuff is legit today tonight.
Bruce
John says, "We saw 20. We survived on Facebook 20 seconds."
Dude, a couple years ago. It was like 3 years ago. We got kicked off right at the beginning of the show
because you had penis in the title.
No. That was after that one. But I had that sound effect from the Gladiator, where he says, "Are you not entertained?" And as soon as I played that clip without a visual, it was just the vocals. I got banned right off of Facebook just because of that.
And you got banned. We got banned because you had penis in the title too.
Yeah, penis in the title is not good. You can't put penis in the title. You just can't do
real stiffs working at Facebook.
Yeah, who are those fucking stiffs over there? The damn Zuckerberg. Oh, don't say his name. So she's got she's got a 3-month deal for $25.47. She got a 6-month deal for $47.95. And a 12-month deal, which is 25% off at $89.91.
Well, you could get her for a full year for under $100, huh?
Under $100, get her for a whole year. And you can.
Now, is that unlimited access to her? So that's live video, videos, all that crap?
All that stuff. Bruce,
or they have different certain things, different packages.
So the OnlyFans model is that you get access to all of her content, but she will make specialized content for you if you pay a premium to her.
Right. There's going to be certain things you're not going to. Yeah.
So you can get VIP status.
Yeah, like
That's
if you wanted a video of her saying your name, you will have to pay for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you do yourself and yell out Brucey like 10, 15 times?
Well, and
Oh
not only
God!
that, but
Oh God!
I mean, I'm sure she has a store where she's selling
Yeah,
products
yeah.
of her own.
Well, she's
Like,
got merch, huh?
I bet she does.
of
Yeah.
course,
Yeah.
Oh,
Hi, Beck.
of course.
I bet she does have some merch. Let me tell you. Okay, this is what she offers: explicit daily content, one-on-one chats, so we can get
Oh,
to know
really?
you.
One-on-one chats, even, huh?
Yeah, you're paying for that, Brucey. You're paying for the one-on-one chats, buddy. Live show,
Paying
free and
for a
private
response
viewings.
every 60 minutes.
Yeah, she has live shows, free and private viewing. So your private viewing is money, money, money. She will do role playing, solo videos, and yes, I can squirt. That's her. That's what she has written on there. I'm not just saying that. She has written that. Hardcore G and G collabs.
I don't know
Girl on
what those
girl.
are.
Girl and
Oh,
girl.
Hardcore
I
girl
got
on
you.
girl.
Other people.
Yeah, girl and girl.
Yeah.
Hardcore B and G, boy and girl.
Boy and girl.
Oh,
She does gangbangs on her channel.
really?
Yeah, she does.
Does she do DPs?
Forgive me, everyone out there, if I'm about to say a word here. She does anal B&G.
How does that work?
Oh, she rates cocks. She's got a cock rating
Really?
and fetish friendly.
So you send a picture in and you get rated?
She get rated.
That is like the most common thing to see on OnlyFans. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. It doesn't look like she has anything about any merch.
Becky just sent us to the room, so
Go to your room forever. Oh,
I don't know if she
Becky.
knows what we're actually talking about.
Becky, you come in at the wrong times
time.
every time, Becky. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry.
Go to your room forever.
Becky, I'm just sitting here minding my own business and they're trying to sell me a subscription to OnlyFans.
Becky, why?
We almost got him, Becky.
The wrong time. This is like the third show she's come in at the exact wrong time. Oh, we love you, Becky. We're sorry. Kevin's sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm
Bruce
sorry,
is sorry.
Becky. Becky, I'm sorry.
None of you are
innocent. Yeah. Wait, I got a halo up here somewhere.
I mean, of all the times to come in, right when I say anal B&G, dude.
Listen.
But I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to get a visual on that.
She's gonna go.
You know who we are. You know who we are. This isn't surprising.
You cannot stay away from us. Hey, this is an educational show, Becky. We're trying to make sure that men and women out there understand what's going on in the world. There's some people out there that just need to know that this kind of stuff is going on. There's, they don't read this kind of news. So we're sharing this information. I mean, the normal guy walking up and down the street doesn't know that there's some lady in the UK trying to sleep with 1,000 guys in one day.
24 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. There's not a lot of guys
I was
out there.
just about to teach me about Ben Waballs, and now he's derailed.
Yeah, I mean, and there might not a lot of guys.
And then other than that, there was a gal that already did it 919 in 12 hours.
Yeah. And look, and we had like health news today, about guys that are peeing in bottles and leaving them on their dressers.
And the gal's getting a new hymen put back in.
Yeah, she's gonna be a virgin again. This show is the top of the list of shows. This is the show of shows.
We go where no one else goes.
Yeah. We don't.
We're not educators. We're educators, not degenerates.
Yeah. That's
Swear
right.
to God. Hand to Christ.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I wish her luck, I guess. I don't know what to tell her. I mean, she's gonna need it.
Need luck. She doesn't need luck. She needs to start a GoFundMe for baby oil.
Yeah, maybe just invite Diddy to the party, man.
Well, the only thing I know for sure is we won't be there.
No,
I will not be attending. I
won't
will
be
not.
watching the live stream.
Yep, nope.
Jesus
John might.
Christ.
You know, he's
Who
still
the hell?
he still hasn't decided yet.
No, I'm not. No, she's not. She's not one that I'm going to sign up for. Although she fits my
Criteria.
criteria. She does. Yeah, she does. She's my type. I
Yeah.
mean, she's blonde hair, blue eyes. She's got a nice body. I'm shocked, like Kevin says. I'm
Yeah.
absolutely shocked that she has a tan for being someone from the UK.
And she's got an accent.
Where it fuck does she? Oh, she does.
And she has
John,
an
I'm gonna
accent.
help you find an OnlyFans girl.
Yeah, dude, I've been Kevin. I went. Dude, one night I went an hour just scrolling through accounts, just scrolling through them, dude. And then I
You just
went
looking at pictures, or they talk.
Yeah,
or?
yeah. I'm looking at pictures, and then my buddy goes, "No, don't do it that way. Go to Instagram." I go, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "Go to Instagram and just type OnlyFans, and then this list of pictures come up. So everyone that uses the hashtag OnlyFans is listed in that hashtag on an IG. So
There's
it's
gonna be
easier.
thousands of them, John.
Yeah.
John, you want to know? I'll give you the secret. Use TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok too. Yeah, look at
Be-
Becky.
because
Becky
then-
Becky just dived right into those UK people, tan and dental work.
Right then, I don't care.
Like TikTok's already going to show you
Yes.
people that you like.
Becky just shit on a whole continent. I didn't even have to do it, man. Yeah.
Hey, they're better with the teeth thing now. But yeah, you go on TikTok and then it's already showing you people that you like, and then you just got to find one that has OnlyFans.
Yeah. You could do it that way, but I'm telling you, type it in on IG. Go to the search.
I don't want to look at a list. I don't want to do that.
No, it's not a list. It's their pictures. It's pictures of them. It's their IG pages. You just type in.
You mean a list of pictures?
Type in OnlyFans and go. Heck yeah, I did. Yes, you did, Becky. And I didn't do it this time. I didn't do my French accent. I didn't upset all the French people and talking
That's
about.
because she's English.
And I am French.
Wow, Becky, I didn't know you hated the Brits so much.
Yeah, jeez, man. Becky, you might need to do an apology post on your Facebook.
Yeah, I don't have Instagram or TikTok, so
What do you think, Kevin? I think she needs to
I have nothing against the UK. I think you all are wonderful.
Yeah, I love UK people.
The pond people.
Kevin, I think Becky needs to do an apology post and tag all three of us on her page so we know she did it. I apologize to all the people in the UK. Now that was my Indian accent. Ooh, watch it, Johnny.
What happened to Becky?
Oh, here you go. You guys wanted to see her bum?
What? No, I don't care.
Whose bum are we seeing?
Kind of see it. I don't have a good.
Is this the English gal?
Yeah, this is the English gal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why? Why does every single one of these people nowadays have to have a picture with their tongue out?
Entrance.
I don't know. I mean, to show that they're good at oral.
They're good
that
at.
Shit drives me crazy.
Yeah,
no,
she's very pretty.
It's based off of an anime thing.
All right, so here's a question because I see the
picture.
Here's the question, Kevin. You're up on this modern stuff now. When you see the picture of the gals on the profiles and they have their tongue out with the V,
yeah,
what are they saying? What are they
that
saying?
means she's a lesbian.
That's the ahagao thing. It's an anime thing where like the girls would do the.
Yeah, what's that mean though? When they got the tongue by the V.
Oh well, then they want to eat some ditch.
Yeah. They play for the other team. They play for the other team.
No, they're not. They're advertising for guys. They're on the dating
tacos,
sites,
not from Taco Bell.
They're on the dating sites. They're looking for guys. But when they see that, does that mean they want you to do that, or that they're going to do that?
And look, Becky throwing out. It means oral sex, Brucey. We're gonna have to get Becky on the show. All right, you guys. You know what time it is.
It's a good thing I don't click on those, Becky.
Yeah,
Bad girls. Bad girls.
yeah, bad girls, bad girls. Why don't you come to my house? No, all right, Brucey. This is the best part of the show. Bruce, what did Bruce learn today?
What did I learn today? Well, I learned it. It's better to be hooked up to the Ethernet.
Here we go, baby.
Apparently, I haven't had to reboot since I did that.
Hey, whatever you do next, that's a good spot, Bruce. It's nice, lit up.
Couch?
Yeah. You're well lit up. You're not in such a dark area. Yeah.
No, the other one's my office, but
There's no
it's
gun safe in the background.
Yeah, you're scaring some of our viewers.
Just making a point.
Yeah. I got guns. I'm an American.
I got guns. We in America. Cowboy guns.
Yeah, we're not Canada. We don't ban fucking assault rifles.
Well, and then what else? There's some interesting medical procedures out there. And there's some getting record setters out there as well.
Yeah. I'm kind of upset though. Hey, I'm going to ask both of you guys. Are you kind of upset this is not an American girl?
Oh, I'm sure you probably could Google it, and there might be a gal who's doing the same contest, just not advertised.
Yeah.
I don't know why we always get all this stuff that's out of the country making the news, you know?
She's making big news because she's trying to break the Guinness Book of World Records. But all you got to do is go looking, and there's all sorts of chicks that have OnlyFans that are like, "Oh, looking for my 1 or 2 fans to sleep with this year." Blah 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 blah. Who fucking cares?
Well, I still haven't drove around and see a gal holding a sign up that says,
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Boink me if you want to be on video.
I don't want to know.
Seen that if you were in town.
Becky, I don't want to know. I don't want to know what's on Kevin's couch. I don't want to know what's on Kevin's couch. We don't need a blue light.
There's nothing on this couch.
He just moved to Georgia. Give it time. It's probably a new couch. He hasn't stained it yet.
It's not a new couch. It's a very old couch. So if there's any stains on it, they're not even mine.
It's a good thing he doesn't have that UV light going.
And she's probably she's not from California, Becky. She's a UK girl. And she comes from a wealthy family too, which is another thing that kind of blows me away. So maybe she's just, she's
college educated.
She's got that Paris Hilton, go get him stuff. I don't need daddy's money. Fuck daddy. I don't care if daddy's got billion. I'm going to make my own billions.
Besides, mom is their manager too.
Yeah, mom's managing her money, man.
Yeah.
Kevin, I always love asking Kevin if he's learned anything. Our philosopher will speak now. Hold on, Kevin. Hold on. Let me do this right. There you go, Kevin.
He's got the big screen.
What you want to know what I learned? You want to know what I learned?
Yeah.
That 1,000 is the number to beat.
You also learned you don't want to be 999. You don't want to be 999.
Yeah. No, I don't want to be 999. 1 or 1,000.
Well, let me ask both of you guys.
Now you want to be 1,000 with 10 minutes to go.
With 10 minutes to go.
You're going to be the guy that's like, I started it or I finished it. Like that's
I'm finishing, man. I can see Kevin. Fuck this, I'm finishing, man. We got 10 minutes. I can do this.
It's like now that we've broken the record.
Yeah, we broke the record here. Well, let me ask you. This will be interesting to ask both of you guys. Would you consider doing it if you got to be number 1?
No,
not even if you got to be that first guy in there.
No. I have no interest in having my name in the Guinness Book of World Records.
No. Yeah, I get that. But I'm just saying, out of just like, oh, this is kind of whatever. But I want to be number 1. I want to be the first.
I mean, honestly, you want me to be? You want me to be clean?
Hey, John. He's lying.
No. Listen. You want me to be honest about it? I'll tell you, I'm selfish about it. Like I would never do something like that. It was like, oh yeah, you get to go thrust once, and then you got to get out. Like no thanks.
Yeah, you got to assume there are some guys out there that are saying that in their head. I'll do this just because I want to do this, but I got to be first. I'm sure there's a lot of guys that are thinking.
Yeah.
John.
But when
I'm
you
number
take something
one.
like that and like break it down to like the most mechanical derivative part of it that it could be, like that's not enjoyable anymore. It's just bragging rights, and I don't give a shit about bragging rights.
I was
No,
first.
I want the participation trophy and the runner's tag that I can put on the fireplace. You know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I even if I got to be number one, I think I'm with you, Kevin. I don't. I just I don't want to be part of that. Even though I know technically you're not number one. Who knows? Because she's already done a test run, so you're probably like in the high. She. What do you think she's at? Like number wise, like right now before this, she's got to be.
She's probably already beaten 1,000. It's just not in a day.
Yeah, I mean.
She's got to be in the thousands already. If I don't know that.
She's a porn star.
Who's Becky telling to put the finger down?
She is a porn star, right? So
yeah. So you figure her numbers in the high 900s, somewhere right around there, high hundreds.
How long has she been a porn star?
So can you imagine being the guy that first slept with her though, like the guy that deflowered her, like what he thinks, like
they can put it back in, John. She can be a virgin over and over and over again. Now.
She can go get it stitched back up. That's true.
I guarantee you that first guy's probably like, I hope she never mentions my name ever.
Oh no, it's not pink lights; they're purple. Hold on. Now they're green. How's that? Now they're green. Yeah, no, I couldn't do that. How about you, Bruce? If they told you could be the first guy, are you?
No, because you're really not number one. You're just number one for the day. For the record. You're just number one for the day. That's all.
Pink as a V. Look, even Becky can't say the word. Yeah. Anything else you learned, Kevin?
No, not really.
No. I learned that you can never go back. I don't care what kind of surgery you have. You can't be a virgin again. That's just, it's done. And in your head,
why would you want to?
Yeah, you just, it's insane that I'm with, like Kevin said earlier when we were talking.
This is why this song is like a virgin, not a virgin.
Yeah, like a virgin. I'm with what, like Kevin said earlier when we were talking about this. I can understand where this procedure is kind of important for certain people that are in certain situations where it's a medical thing that they can fix something that's going on down there. Whatever. I don't get on. Yeah, I get that. But just to think that I can go have this surgery done, and then I'm going to get that sensation and feeling of being a virgin. You're not, sweetheart. You're not.
And I'm going to make it bleed and everything else, like it was really there. What confused me was they're stitching it, but they're putting screws in it, and I go, screws?
There's a good house screw in there, man. One of those old fucking from the 1940s with the big head.
I mean, a pity the guy goes in the first time after that. Is he going to get screwed?
Bruce wants to know if it's a Phillips or a Hexon screw.
Yeah. It's torques, Bruce. Jesus.
Hey, dude, if I'm at surgery and I fucking hear, I'm out. If I hear a Black & Decker thing going off, I'm fucking out of there.
So, I mean, is the guy going to get screwed?
He's gonna get screwed. Can you imagine getting tangled up in that shit?
Oh man.
God. Damn it, John.
That's like a virgin. It's like, wow.
I also look. I had those.
Becky's got the right idea, dude. Just put some silicone back in there.
Yeah, put some bags in there, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Get the caulking gun out.
No, I just had
mix up some epoxy and slap that shit back on in there.
I just had a sick thought, man, when you said that. I went back to my fucking days of the late 80s, early 90s with the Reebok pumps, dude. Just this little ball next to her hip when you just pump it to get it tight.
Spackle it. There you go, Becky. That's thinking outside the box.
It'll never dry. It's too moist in there.
Yeah, what's next? I mean, they're gonna fucking bejewel the inside.
I got waterproof caulk.
Yeah, I mean, what's next? They're gonna
let's get some hydraulic cement.
I don't know. All I know is, and then another thing I wanted to, we all have, like I was saying to Kevin, I had this image of the prior life of a porn star, and seeing this girl, I guess that whole thing has changed, because it's kind of a bad way of thinking that every porn star has come from a broken home, but obviously
like to think that every porn star is like just a broken person.
yeah, it's a broken. Perfect. Yeah, pump it up. Becky's killing me. The Nike Air Bubble. Yeah, that's what we need, dude. Just hold on.
Wait.
Well, now they've got that for they've got that for the guys that can't get it up now. They've
That
got
is
the
true.
little,
Very true.
you know.
Well, you can get that pump put on the inner walls, and it'll just, as you pump it, it squeezes it tighter and tighter and tighter.
Yeah.
There you go. Dude, this show went way off rails, dude.
What can you like have a blowout?
With you still in there?
If you over pump it.
What happens if you're still in there, though? Jesus Christ, man.
It turned 90 degrees to the left, and now we're stuck, Doc. You got to separate us.
Yeah, all right, that's it for me. I'm gonna stop.
Thanks, Becky.
That's it for all of us, really.
Kevin, I was just about to say I better stop before I say something I'm going to regret, but it's way too fucking late for that, dude.
We'll see how long we stay online.
All right, everyone. We will see everybody next. God, she is gorgeous. I can't stop looking at her. Dude. I might sign up.
There it is. There it is.
John, I won't be doing the show next week. I'll be in the UK. Okay. Sure.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, Becky, you should just start at the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you should just keep in mind if when you open our thing, the topics are listed in the order that we're going to talk to them about. So maybe read that before you jump in on some specific time frame, because you jumping in at anal B&G, it's not good.
Listen, it don't get no better than that. You know what I'm saying?
Put some spit on that. Give me some of my chew. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to say something I'm not supposed to say. All right, boys. Look into the camera and say goodbye to the dirty-minded Becky Leopard. Bye, Becky.
Bye, Becky.
Bye, Becky.